Hi guys, so the Uncon crew will be on Facebook Live now. We're going to be playing a giant version of Tokyo Highway here at the UK Games Expo. Hi Jess, do you think you're going to win? So these are cool little high-vis official maintenance workers. Oh, I'm doing live. Thank you anyway. Thank you. I'm putting it on our Facebook group, so thank you. So they're just doing the setup now. Yeah, you got to place the car, yeah.
Jesse go first. Come on, Jesse. We've got to put 2 blocks on the street. 2 grey blocks.
So they're just starting the game now. Contender 1, the youngest player, will be going for her first move. She's the aim of the game is you're trying to put as many roads over other opponents' roads to claim the points, and you have to be first to get all your cars out. Well done, Jess.
Right, put a car on there then, darling.
She can't quite reach, but right, Andy's go. Tokyo Highway. Highway. Yeah, it's a Japanese game, but they've made a giant version of it. It's so good. It's a bit of a strategy game where you can only build up one level at a time or down one level at a time, but you have to try and claim other people's roads by building over them, or under them. So you sort of build up and then build down. You're trying to sort of claim each other's roads in a way. So it's a nice little game. It's fun. It's very abstract, but it's good. Yeah. If you go over multiple people's roads, you get more cars out, so you get more points for doing the best move. Yeah. So how are we doing here, Jess? How are we doing? Got a little bit of a start here. As you can see, this game very quickly becomes a dexterity game of skill, of balance, as well as strategy. Oh, look at that, 2 cars. You're going to win it because you've never played it before, Jess. I think you can claim by going under people's roads as well. Nick's watching, Jay's watching. Hi Jay, hi Mick. Playing a giant game of Tokyo Highway right now. As you can see, Jess is winning in green. Andy's looking for a way through, he's blue. It's his turn now. Oh yeah, it is amazing, it's very, very good. So Jess and Andy are on, well, they're on a tie at the moment.
You'll go then, Jesse. Go Jesse. You've got to do 3, sweet thing. And it's got to be from here. You come over here. No, you won't score for that.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't score for that, would she?
You could go that way, darling, and you might be able to score.
Oh yeah, down the middle there.
That one.
Well, she kind of comes back on herself.
Go like that.
So it's Pink's go now, which is Jess' turn. I think we're looking at putting her blocks just in that gap there to come back over and score over the green and the blue roads, which are kind of crossed. Perfect, look at that.
So there's a pink card there, Darren.
You get 2 on that, don't you?
Scoring on that.
She's
Just for the green, just for the green.
Yeah, score the green.
That's it. So you got to put 1 car on. Well done. On to Andy's go. No pressure, Andy. You're not in the lead. Sorry? I can't remember. That you can keep the same, 1 higher or 1 lower, and then you can go off 2 points.
She never said that you could keep the same,
Ah, sorry. Oh, maybe not, sorry. Ah! There you go, so if you look at branching 2 ways, building a junction, increase or decrease the height by any number, and which you can keep the same as well.
Same height is also possible, yeah.
And that's by any number, so what that guy did was actually right. Sorry for the movement. Nick, no, this isn't the actual size, this is an oversized version. The normal size of the game is... what can I compare it to? So imagine a scoring chip in Ticket to Ride. The actual pieces, these round pieces, are actually the size of that in the real game. It's quite a small one actually, the original. And this is obviously the 4-player game, so there was just a 2-player game version. Just twice. If there's a yellow. Oh, look at that, that's sneaky. Thank you, Jess. So just while they're taking a few turns, I'm just going to show you what the expo looks from. So we're directly in the middle of Hall 2, so I'm just going to do a little panorama view for you, just to change the scene of Tokyo Highway. Look at this. Man, stalls everywhere. Right in the middle of Hall 1 right now. This is wicked. And back to Tokyo Highway. That's like the break. Just advertising UK Games Expo. Jess, Jay just said they should lend this to you for next Uncon. Jay put they should lend this to you for the next Uncon. Go and ask them. Can we borrow it for like a year? There was a massive crowd watching this earlier. The game before us, they had about sort of 20-30 people all crowded around watching this game. I think maybe because I'm doing the video that people have given us a little bit of space, so that's nice for people if that's the case.
You can go back down to 2. I would go that way, maybe.
Yeah.
Or
she could
get a score, sweetie, if you come over here with a 4.
Oh, because she can go on the blue, can't she?
Come round this way, sweetie.
We will bring it back. What, Uncon, or we're going to bring this back?
Probably get away with just a 4.
To be fair, Jay, we are wearing our Uncon tops today, so, you know, I'll just show you. I'm going to put it on myself quickly. We are, look, there you go, I'm wearing the Uncon t-shirt. today, so not all is lost.
You can come this way a bit.
Oh, the game. He did mean the game. Right.
Because you're going to wax something. Is that alright for you? I know it's your top. We're going to get a point in a minute.
Oh, you're doing it for her. Oh no! We can rebuild it. We can rebuild it.
It's totally my fault. I've lost what that was.
It was across there.
It was across there.
Oh no, it was on there.
It was on there.
It was onto there. Yeah, that's it. That's a bit easier.
That looks more right.
Where was you putting it? Oh yeah. Be careful though. Be careful.
Score any points, is it? You need to, if you want to score a point, then it's this way. Yeah, she can't be one thing. It might be better if going down than coming under.
She could do it, surely, because the higher up you come here, it's going to touch.
It's got to be
Same I'm representing.
It needs that.
Yeah. This is that.
We're a little bit stuck here, I think.
Right, still keep it steady, can't we?
There we go. So who's winning right now? We've got 4 on green. So she had a good start, but orange got 4 left, 3 on blue, and 4 on you. Hmm? Technically 3. Well, technically 3.
Right, Jess?
Oh, he was. Jay's wearing his Uncon top today as well. Thank you, Jay. Representing in Thanet. From Thanet to Birmingham. Not gonna lie, my arm is aching. Oh yeah, that's for their stand. I think that's to weigh it down so it doesn't blow away. Yes. Yeah. Wow. Check out the height of that one. Yeah, just take one off. Yeah. Then you'll save yourself some blocks, because once you run out of blocks, it becomes very difficult.
So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to come down to...
So you only start with 20 of these blocks, so really sort of using them best you can. And Andy scored a point there as well. And knocks it all down. No!
How many people do you owe great blocks to? Pink,
Everyone.
orange?
Right, can we just build it back up really quickly so I know where it is? Right,
Oh, disaster. So unfortunately Andy's knocked a lot of the
Andy, have a block.
a lot of whatever's happening. If you knock stuff down, unfortunately you have to give other players a block, or everybody that's car's got knocked over. If it's their car, yes, if their car comes off. So they're just rebuilding what they're doing. Are we back in? Are we good?
6 blocks because of that move.
Don't think you should have that point.
Right, Jesse, you're up.
Right, little Jess's turn. So where are you going to go? So you got to go from here, can't you?
You're over
See, can she
there.
score anything from here? 2 blocks, okay. You can go 3 blocks, Jess. Yeah, you're going to have to do 3 though, because you can only go 1 down.
You can use the one I gave you, darling.
And that one, and that one. Okay. And then you got to really carefully balance that across. Careful.
That's it, darling. Just onto there. But you're not going to score a point, unfortunately.
Oh, careful, careful.
No.
Careful.
That's it. Got it? No, you don't get a point, darling, because we've already claimed it.
Okay, Andy's go. What's this? Ah, it's probably gripped so that it doesn't slide down the wood. Do a different angle on there. Whose go is it? Every time I move round there, she moves in the way. You doing that on purpose? Jess? Jess is following me. Everywhere I move, she's moving in front. I'm gonna move over there, and then you have to come away from your game. Wait. Go back and play your game. Stop harassing me. How many points are you all on? How many points have you got left, Jess? You got 3 left, yeah? How many's Jess got? Other Jess has got 3. Andy only has 2, and it's his go right now. How many have you got, Andy? 4. Oh, okay, so Andy's in the lead, and he's definitely got a better position here, as he, yeah, as it's his go, he's definitely ahead. You can call him the Tokyo. I think you should tournament this, Andy. What's he up to? What's he up to with a size 5? Yeah, it can split. Yeah, split 2 ways. From where it comes onto it, it's gone that way, and it can split 1 more time. So, how many has he got? How many are you getting for that, Andy?
I've only got to get 1 more get out.
Oh, you got. Oh, okay. So he's got 1 more remaining. What are you doing, Jess? What are you doing? Huh? Oh, you're getting your phone. Okay, so Andy has 1 car remaining. The pressure is on. Oh, no, it's Jess's turn. Jess, it's your go. Jessica, it's your turn. Just give it here. Just give it here. Thank you. Okay, so little Jess's turn. Where do you want to go from, Jess? Yeah, put a yellow out, yeah. Great stuff. Mind where the plank goes. Tokyo Highway, but they've made a giant version of it. It's,
Okay,
sorry?
it's kind of like metaverse and reverse currency.
I've not played with those.
Anything else over there?
Is that where you have to take away?
Take away the stuff without anything moving.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is a bit of a strategy game as well as the balancing. You have to try and claim other people's roads by going over or under them. But if someone already goes over a road, it's claimed, so then you've got to go somewhere else to claim another road. And as you see, it becomes one big mess. But there's also the mechanic of, if you knock anyone's cars off, you've got to rebuild it if you can. And anyone's cars that you've given, you've got to give them your grey blocks. And you need those blocks to start building up and down. You run out of them, you're stuffed, really. So it's kind of a bit of both, a bit of strategy, a bit of dexterity. Yes, yeah. Yeah.
30 seconds just to give us a top to bottom.
Yeah, sure. So the aim of the game is everyone will start with one highway. So you see at the bottom here with pink, everyone will start with that, and they've got their own road. And on their turn, they have to go from the end of their road, either up one block or down one block. And they're trying to go over or under other people's roads before other people do.
Right.
Every time they go over one or more roads, they'll score that many points by putting their cars on. So, for example, you see the blue that's nearest to us here.
Yep.
That's going over one road, and it's scoring. And because nobody else had previously gone on it. However, if someone come back over that road, they wouldn't score a point because blue's already scored that bit of road.
Okay.
So you're trying to look for new bits of road to go over to try and score. It looks a bit of a mess from this angle, but I think once you know what you're going for,
awesome.
yeah, it looks amazing. And then you've got so you can only go up one or down, one up, one down on your blocks, which are limited as well. But then you've got the yellow blocks as well, which not only let you split off two ways after placing, but then you can go up or down any amount of blocks. So you could, if you wanted to, go yellow all the way to the ground to save yourself some blocks, if you was to score that way. But yeah, it's a lovely little game. The original game is actually like the nibs are about that big and it's really tiny. But this, they've obviously made a giant version.
Is this for the convention, or is this something you're actually going to be producing?
Oh, it's not something that I make. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no,
that's
okay. That's all right.
Anything to do with it.
I wish I did because it's a great game. I should take credit for that.
Yeah, do it.
I can't remember who it's made by. The box is like just grey. With in fact, it looks like the back of their bib there.
Okay. And it's called
Tokyo Highway. Yeah, they did a two-player version quite a while ago, and then I think it was only Japan they had it in, and then they released it over here as a four-player game. And that was since the four-player game. Has he won? Hey, well done. So Andy is our winner of Tokyo Highway. Thanks for watching.